My name is Colleen Graham. I'm one of the badge facilitators here in Wayne County, and we've been asked to talk to you today about our vision for blended learning in Wayne County Public Schools. So we're bringing you Mr. Robert Yancey.
Hello, I'm Robert Yancey, Executive Director of Accountability, Technology Support Services, and Program Evaluation. So Colleen, before we really dive into discussing the role of the badge facilitators or our future badge facilitators, I think first we need to talk a little bit about blended learning itself in our school district and what direction do we see it going in or what kind of, how is it benefiting us? Okay. Um, so at its core, blended learning is about good pedagogy. Okay. It's about good pedagogy and utilizing the right strategies, the right resources to help kids learn. Okay. To provide good, rich instruction for our students. Um, this falls right in line with some of the core tenets for our department. When I speak about the core tenets, I'm referring to our four pillars: development, innovation, collaboration, and engagement. Otherwise, I refer to it as our DICE initiative, right? So I see blended learning kind of falling right square into those four tenets. It's about developing our teachers, into good instructors. It's about developing our students, and making them their best selves, if you will, in our classrooms. Um, we obviously with the use of technology, there's always going to be a certain level of innovation being integrated into those classrooms and into those lessons and in the instruction. Obviously, with good pedagogy in the classroom, with the core tenets of blended learning, you're going to see a lot of collaboration among the students. And then of course a lot of engagement among the students. So as far as I'm concerned, blended learning is about our department. This is what we're about, and there's no reason to think of them as two separate things. Having stated that, let's talk a little bit about the future of the badge facilitators. Okay. The badge facilitators are going to be a very, very critical component to our overall strategy as it relates to blended learning. The way that I look at it, we're really dealing with three types of badge facilitators. So you have your badge facilitators that are currently housed at the school level. We have our badge facilitators that are district level employees, and then we have our badge facilitators that are administrators or admin in nature. So as far as their roles are concerned within our school district, and please keep in mind that this may shift and change as time goes on, particularly since we're in the middle of working with RTI on our overall strategic plan. And one of the items that we're looking at in that strategic plan is the role of the badge facilitator. But the way that I envision it is that our school level badge facilitators are going to provide those rich professional learning opportunities for our teachers to really get them interested and engage with the core concepts of blended learning, with getting blended learning in the classroom, integrating that technology well, increasing that collaboration and engagement of the kids as part of instruction, right? My hope is that rich professional development that's happening at the school level will then translate into the teachers garnering enough interest where that will encourage them to sign up for the blended instructor pathway, right? And that's where our district level badge facilitators come in. They'll help us manage those instructors in that blended instructor pathway to ensure that they're getting appropriate coaching and appropriate reinforcement to the instruction or to the content that they're already obtaining through the instructor pathway. Um, Additionally, for our district level badge facilitators, some of them are actually charged with various content areas. So, for instance, if that facilitator at the district level is also in charge of, say, our English teachers, my expectation there is that they're also going to try to spread the word about blended learning into the content areas that they are managing, and trying to get those teachers interested in taking it one step further and being a part of that instructor pathway. And then finally, we have our admins that are training to be badge facilitators. Those individuals, I would expect that they would work with administrators over time, right? To help administrators understand what does blended learning look like in the classroom? What does this rich pedagogy look like in the classroom? So that the principals and our varying other administrators are able to identify it easily, and be able to advise their teachers on what they can do to become better blended learning instructors. So yeah, I think that's pretty much our overall vision. Um, as I said earlier, that may shift and change a little bit, particularly as we work our way through our strategic planning with RTI. But that's kind of the direction we're going in, and I'm very excited. And for all the blended learning facilitators that are listening to this right now, um, I'm just really excited for you. I hope that every single one of you stick with the program and become a badge facilitator, because we're excited to work with you and to push Wayne County Public Schools into a very, very positive direction.
Excellent. Thank you so much for sharing your vision with us today, Mr. Yancey.
You're welcome. Thank you.